Ah, super loud in my ears here. Okay. What's going on? Home Fries. Welcome back to the It Doesn't Have to Make Sense channel. It is Home Friday at last. I know you've waited all week, even though I just saw most of you yesterday. But it is what it is. It's Home Friday. And frankly, with no new home free music, it's gonna be up to you and me to come up with stuff to watch. I've got like 4 things figured out, and then everything else from there on out will be up to you and. Give me just a second. I'm making sure all of my dealy-hoos are set to the right thing because I unplugged stuff and then I plugged stuff back in. I'm just making sure everybody is correct. That is correct. This is also correct. Music is good. I've got an April, a Joyce, and a Christine as far as I can see. Yep, nobody else in the chat just yet. But it is what it is. So, I have some unfortunate news. I had to put my car in the shop today. One, that's a weird statement for me to have to say, as I generally work on my own car. But considering my wheels were trying to fall off, that was nothing I could handle on my own, unfortunately. At least not with less than a day's notice. And it's going to cost me quite a lot of money to fix it. So that kind of sucks. Stacy Smith, hello. Patricia, Lynette, right on time. So yes, unfortunately, the Shoki Mobile, as it is in a shop, and it's probably not going to be fixed until like Monday afternoon. So I have to go all weekend without muting my phone. I am drinking the kind of Reese's Peanut Butter Cup drink and a beer off to the side too, because it's been that kind of night. Claudia Moore. Hi, I've been lurking for a while, and I thought it was time to introduce yourself. Hello. Stop lurking, guys. If you're lurking, just say hi. We have very friendly chat, except for last week when they were saying horrible things about another reactor. I did actually make a comment on his video, and I replied to somebody else's comment as well. And I did watch his second video doing home free. I feel like I need to watch it a little bit more. He released another one earlier. But I did actually clip out, if you can call an hour and 17-minute video a clip from last week where we did the reactor reacting to a reactor reacting to home free for the first time, where you guys told me to go watch this guy because he hates home free or he's talking trash about home free. And then we talked about it forever and analyzed his video. So that's going to be its own video, and it's going to be uploaded tomorrow because it didn't finish exporting in time. It literally took hours. So that's going to be its own separate deal just because it was kind of important, and it will have a super clickbaity title and super clickbaity thumbnail. So it'll be fun. Okay, everybody's saying hi to everyone. Marg is here as well. Everybody's on time today. We'll see how many people actually like just pop in later. That'd be cool. I'm also watching in the chat because occasionally you guys are talking too fast for me to see on the screen in front of me. And it is what it is. We had some pizza. We had all kinds of hell trying to order pizza. We normally get Pizza Hut, but for some reason the Pizza Hut website was not allowing me to order online from our normal store, and I know they never answer the phone when you call, so I wasn't going to bother with that. Then Domino's was like, hey, you've apparently tried your password too many times and it's fake, so we had to reset all this crap. And then it took them 35 minutes to send me the email to reset the thing so I could finally order some pizza. It's been that kind of day. But funeral last Friday, all kinds of issues this Friday. Fridays are turning into my new Thursday. We never talk fast. No, I'm not saying you talk fast. I'm saying you talk to each other so quickly, I'll miss messages. Last week there was like 16 people watching at one point. Supposedly 19. I didn't see 19. I saw at least 16. And a lot of things were just going too quickly for me to catch on the screen here when I'm looking at this screen over yonder. So once again, after we get through the 4, possibly 5, I don't know how many videos I picked, that I chose, then it'll be up to you guys to tell me what you want to watch. That is home free or home free adjacent. I did add a little bit of Brad Steele in here because he had his song come out, and we were talking about it last night. Said I'd throw it in here this week so it can be an actual home free song. It could be a live performance. It could be any of the individual members who've done something that we should go look at. It could be another a cappella group that they've worked with, as long as it's kind of home free adjacent within the a cappella world. I'll even take other stuff that's just, quote, YouTube singery. Makes sense. Um, so we'll go with that. We'll hold on to your suggestions for now. Wait till I get to the last one so that way I can actually keep up. If you start typing it in now, I'm going to forget in like 30 minutes, especially because I'm drinking. Way to go, bread. Okay, so Christine C also has some suggestions. That's good. And then, of course, I need a reactor to react to. I think you guys told me somebody else last week, and once again, I write things down, and then the things I write on disappear. Do we still need to do AB creator, or did we do that person last week? I forgot the name of the other guy, like the nice black dude. I forgot his name, to be totally honest with you. I did subscribe to him. I just forgot his name since last week, but it is what it is. Yeah, exactly. But see, this is a very interactive show, Stacy. If you've known this, you know you've been lurking for a while. I like to talk to you guys because otherwise I'm just talking to me and then I don't need you and then that's boring. So having you a part of the show is actually a lot more fun. I was actually right before this stream, I was watching one of the guys that I like to watch who was doing an FU FryDay and literally just wanting to talk trash to his chat. And it was kind of going in a very different direction than he initially planned. So people started roasting him, and then he started talking trash back. I mean, he was doing it with, like, very boringly. It was funny, it was just boring. That is the thing. All 2 3/4 hours last week. Well, last week was a long one. Goes rapidly to new original today. Okay, cool. Keep it in your bonnet, as it were. And we shall do it. It'll probably be suggested, if I'm honest, but yes. First time here. Okay. Well, who said they were lurking? Somebody else said they were lurking. Was it Stacy? I thought Stacy said she was lurking. Claudia said she was lurking. Sorry, Stacy. My bad. Okay. Singer reactions. Okay. I mean, you got to think whenever they put reactor or reaction in the title, it just gets muddled. If they have like a really individual name, it comes up. Like my channel might be called It Doesn't Have to Make Sense, but I'm Shoki. Also, for those who are brand new here, I'm Shoki. All my other channels have Shoki in the name. So it is what it is. Alright guys, so let's get started with Lonely Girl's World. Now, it's entirely possible I've watched this and heard it, but on this channel I haven't. So, we're gonna do it. Gotta hit the button. It's okay, I normally don't lurk too late, April. It's okay. Yes, I assume that a lot of people know April, and April posts the videos. And I assume that Marla will show up at some point. Okay. Well, let's go. Oh, I thought it was going deaf for a second. I was like, why am I not hearing anything? Seriously. Right off the bat, the quality. Okay, so we had a lot of problems last week. For some reason. It's set at auto 720. You gonna be good today, computer? Okay. It might start stuttering. We'll see what happens. I did some stuff since last week, so hopefully it's a little bit nicer. Actually, it was pretty good last night, right?
In a little while, he'll be coming home. He's way past buzz and he's way too stoned, thinking she's alone.
Bruh.
But she's not at home. She tried, but he ain't been listening. Yeah, her patience is wearing thin.
I'm dumb. Hold on, I have to back up just a little bit. I was about to say something really stupid and I caught myself. Hold on. If you guys can see this, I'm fairly certain that's supposed to be a loaf of bread. And I was about to say that's a huge potato. I was like, that's a giant baked potato. That's crazy. But it's bread. It's definitely bread. Hold on. I posted a group in the last few weeks, but didn't tonight. Oh, we just happen to have more. Okay. Inspired by his breakup with Olena. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's just me being dumb. I seriously, hey, what? She poured herself a wine, but not him. I guess, yeah.
Listening, yeah, her patience is wearing thin.
Also,
but
long hair
she's
Tim.
getting
I'm already a fan.
strong, about to move along. Boy, best be careful. A lonely girl can break your heart. She's going out tonight to find something she lost long ago. She's off the map, but she'll ease on down the road.
Wow.
Still ain't her.
Okay, so sorry, I know I'm pausing a lot, but like, for a second, I wasn't sure if they were just doubling Austin, and then it was apparent that Rob was in there too. They're like so on it together that it sounded like almost more than one, or I almost said more than one voice, just one voice. That was pretty good.
Her favorite song, but single ladies just came on, so she ain't alone, but she's a lonely girl, and it's a lonely girl's world.
See, I don't think I've watched the video because it doesn't look familiar.
Right about now, he'll stumble in, pass out on the couch, and he won't notice she's moved along. She's turned
I love
off
me
the
some
phone.
Chance.
She's done being alone. Oh, she's going out
That was nice how they did that.
find something she lost long ago. She's off the map, but she'll ease on down the road. Still ain't heard her favorite song, but single ladies just came on, so she ain't alone. But
Single
she's
ladies.
a lonely girl, and it's a lonely girl's
She
world.
wants a man who understands she ain't worth giving up. She needs
I wanted to pause.
man who understands how to fight for love.
Okay, sorry, I had to pause there. The funny thing is, okay, so right there, I'll back up just a hair. So this part, Rob's looking super fit in this video, so this was like, super sexy, Rob. Can't show him to the wife. She likes thick, beardy boys with glasses. I don't wear my glasses all the time. Anyways, this right here, I did not expect to end the way it did. Sorry. Okay, so Austin did that, finished the run there. So Rob held the note, and then Austin came back in with the run, and then just sort of. I thought they would step it up right there. Like I thought Rob was gonna hold it, and then Austin was gonna match it, and then step it up. Is what I thought was gonna happen. I kind of want to hear that. It doesn't exist, but I'd like to hear it. Also, is this a cover? I'm just asking, because they never label their covers. I know this is an older song. Okay. When they did it live during some tour, Tim did the super high with Austin. Nice. It just keeps getting higher and higher and higher. Okay. I'm in a silly mood.
Out tonight to find something she
At least I'm not
lost
sad like
long
last
ago.
week.
She's off the map, but she'll ease on down the road. Still ain't heard her favorite song, but single ladies just came on, so she ain't alone.
Okay.
She's a lonely girl. She ain't alone, but she's a lonely girl. Lonely girl. And it's a lonely girl's world.
So is this the one you said he wrote after the breakup with Elena? Or are you talking about a different one? I like that. I like that. Did anybody else miss the old days where they would talk to us after the fact? I mean, I know a lot of artists have kind of gotten away from that. Even Peter Hollins went back to remove the that tail end stuff at the end of his older music videos. But I kind of miss that stuff. Am I the only one? I think I'm the only one. They're gonna break YouTube. with Brothers in Arms when they release it. Yeah, you guys keep teasing me with Brothers in Arms. 102 Hero. Okay, thank you. See, you guys are my font of knowledge. Or fonts? Okay, I don't think there's. I don't. There might not be a plural for that. Fonts. You guys are my letters of knowledge. Yes, there's Tim Faust, if I can dream. Yeah, I was wondering, because they're usually every other week, right? Unless they've got like a major thing going on. But hey, I'm still here, and there's still a ton I haven't listened to, or just things we haven't done on Home Friday. Unfortunately, we're gonna run out of room. So when we were doing only home free, we would burn through this too fast. So if I can only do like 2 or 3 actual home free videos maximum, and mind you, we've barely dug into their lexicon, or even into the live stuff. So, and we still need to do a night of just their sing off performances. Excuse me. 3 weeks in a row. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. 9/22. I'm gonna be honest. I keep forgetting that we're in October. Yeah, that would make sense. Oh, that's right, because I did 3 weeks in a row, but I had to miss that one because I was sick. And then we did a makeup week, so we had 2 in the same week. You all right? You all right? But see, that's why it's every other week for me, because I was sick. That's funny. I don't know this one, so hey, that'll be on a future. Seriously, my brain ain't working tonight. I thought I moved. I'm gonna move Brad's thing up 1 notch, just because I don't want to do too much home free all at the beginning. Gotta spread it out. Is what it is. Okay. So once again, this is hey, you hold on, Brad. On Veterans Day, that would make sense. It took me a second to realize you meant sob. I read it as SOB. That's kind of where I live in now. Okay, so let's do Brad Steele's Kingdom of Me. Have zero expectation for this because I have no idea what Brad's like when he sings. I've heard like just his things when he does little intros and stuff like that, his obvious intro to his videos, and then whenever he's just playing around in his reactions, or when he's got his are they still engaged? They haven't got married yet, right? Fiance. Yes, we did driver's license last week, Stacy. Missed a lot of good stuff. And the funny thing is, I was critiquing the video. It's like, the song is fantastic. It's like, I'm just watching the video. It's like, it's super annoying that it's like handheld, like super shaky cam zoomed in while driving in that old Datsun. Still going. Still going. Still going. I must be doing a burnout. I should not be able to hear the same car for that long. That's crazy. Sounds like somebody's doing a burnout out there. They're getting married March 1st. Oh, okay. Cool. Yes, okay. So I don't know why I feel like this is somehow Christian related, but we'll see. I did not get motion sick, April. Don't be lying to the newbies. Yeah, I saw that it had done the thing. One of these days, I will be able to do an interview with the Home Free Boys. I meant bread. You're having even worse problems, Patricia. It's like, Patricia is now taking over as the typo queen. Fries are insatiable. Fries are mean. You guys were super mean to that guy. I read those comments. I read even more of them today. Y'all were mean. And he was just like trying to be nice. Although how he's never heard My Country 'Tis of Thee and he's from Texas. I had to defend it. I was like, dude, I literally heard that all throughout elementary school. It's not a new thing. How have you never? But then again, not everybody's schools are the same. Now, if I find out he lives anywhere near me, I'm gonna go find him and I'm gonna drag him out for a home Friday so you guys can roast him live. There we go. Sing to me, Brad. Hold on, I'm gonna. There we go. I had to make sure. Okay, King of Me, Brad Steele, produced by Paul Secord. Directed and edited by Bryce Free. I like it when they put directed and edited by. Oh, I will get all 5. I'll have like the home free like Infinity Gauntlet. I'll even get Chris. I'll go for all 6. I'll be like, this is my home free Infinity Gauntlet. As I get the interviews, I add another gem. Yeah, that was literally crossing over nerds. I'm gonna like this. Don't assume anything.
I've been building my own kingdom.
Okay, I like it
For
already.
everyone to see.
We're acting, guys.
It exists to keep me safe from harm, and it's intact to glorify me.
I gotta turn this up a little bit.
Nobody
Big drum.
helped me
Big
build
timpani.
this up. It was me and me alone.
You gotta put the baby powder there, or else it loses effect.
I've appointed myself as the king, and I've given myself the throne.
Nice.
But it turns out I'm no ruler, and I have no control. So I have decided to destroy it all.
Nice.
I'm tearing down the walls.
Way heavier than I thought. I just got
kicking down
chills.
the doors.
I just got big chills.
Everything
When I poured.
inside this kingdom is yours. 'Cause what I've made is worthless, and it cannot stand. Come and breathe some life.
Okay, sorry, I didn't really want to interrupt that, but he went back to the mirror shot. He looks like Nick Frost. If you guys know any of the Cornetto trilogy, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, he looks like Nick Frost. That took me out of it for a second. I'm sorry. See, I want to get Tim because I'm vaguely from the area he's from. Hold on, I got back up. Seriously though, this is way heavier than I thought it was gonna be. It gave me chills. Lynette knows.
Breathe some life into my empty, cold, dead ends. Down with the fickle king, away with this fantasy. You are the one I need. Death to the kingdom of me. Death to the kingdom of me.
Okay. 2 things. That's 2. Right here. Wide shot of the group. Please pull it back up. Come on. Come on. Right here. Seriously, that's not what I clicked on. That's what I clicked on, sort of. For the music video, I would have liked to seen Brad front and center, like not playing the keyboard, because it takes away from the intensity of the performance, because he has to do, and it doesn't work when you're doing something this intense. I would have loved to see him get anybody to fill in playing the piano, or just eliminate that entirely, and have him like really rocking out and performing. Would have been a little bit better. Second thing, that part he just did at the tail end of the chorus, I would have preferred him, if he could, I know he's singing pretty cleanly, I would have really liked to see some distortion there, because like that is a super heavy moment, and like that needed some growl to it. Weirdly, I know Nick from Hyperdrive. Oh yeah, Hyperdrive, yeah. I got you. I mean, but you know, at least Chance does like Twitch streams and stuff like that. So I mean,
Away with this fantasy. You are the one I need.
I can't not see Nick Frost.
Death to the kingdom of me. Death to the kingdom of me.
Like some, you know, I know he can't probably do it, but that needs something heavy right there.
I should probably.
Ooh, military drumming. I just got chills. Seriously, he needs somebody who can do some really heavy growling to get through this. Because if he can't do it, then he needs somebody who can fill in for it. Because that would just make it more.
Be frightened. This empire's all I know. But it always does more
I just love
damage
that
than good.
rhythm.
I'm afraid it's gotta go.
By the way, the lyrics are
I know
fantastic.
that I can't be trusted. Cause I'm just a man. And if you hadn't given your life for me, a loser would be all that I am. You know they say just follow your heart. I'm afraid
Yes,
that's a load of trash. Your heart will take you down to deep dark places where you feel like you'll never come back. So I'm coming out of the dark. This facade is going to end. And if I ever
Wow.
build this kingdom back up, I'll have no problem destroying it again.
That bass. I'm listening to this in the car.
Oh,
Oh, I just made myself sad. I was gonna listen to it in the car on the way to work tomorrow. I guess I still can, but it's my wife's car and it's crappier stereo. 2 years in the making. I believe it. But for those who like harder music, do you see what I mean? Like, while he's doing intense singing, like for something this heavy, I want like at least a backup growl. Like there's other groups where the lead won't do growling, wants to keep his own vocals clean, but you could have somebody else going like really like bringing it up behind it just to add intensity. I want that. I want it. Somebody cover this and make it slightly more metal. It's really good though.
I'm tearing down the wall.
You see what I mean though? Like you lose the intensity with him playing the keyboard.
Everything inside this kingdom is yours. 'Cause what I've made is worthless, and it cannot stand. Come and breathe some life into my empty, cold dead ends. Down with the fickle king, away with this fantasy. You are the one I need. Death to the kingdom of me. Down with the
That's a really simple drum kit too.
away with this fantasy. Because you are the one I need. Death to the kingdom, 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 death to the kingdom of me.
Nice. I like the whammy to continue the same note all the way through. He broke his crown. Guys, he broke it. He broke the crown. It's so broken and stuff. That was cool. What? He took my suggestion for naming his lighthouse, so you know. What? I need context there, because that sounds so weird. Inbred interview with, is that what you meant to type? With Austin, they talked about maybe collaborating on a song together. That's cool. Brad, okay, I gotcha. Are you doing voice to speak, voice to text? Because that's what it looks like. And that's, I'm not trying to be mean, but this looks like what you're doing at this point. Is that Taylor Davis? Yay, Taylor Davis. Oh, that's that other lullaby we need to listen to. That's right. Yeah, Patricia's definitely getting the worst typos tonight. It's just fantastic. Scroll up. Is it the Minecraft comment? Did he build a thing in Minecraft? Or a lighthouse? Okay. I used to play a lot. Why is my mom calling right now? I can't. I can't right now. I hope it's not bad. Oh, she's probably calling about my car. She probably just saw my post on Facebook about my car. I mean, God, I hope that's what it is and nothing crazy. I've held the title for. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, very much so. Hey, I've built some impressive things in Minecraft. I just never filmed it. Patricia, here's your typo crown. Wear it shamefully. Okay, so that was really badass. I will leave a comment. I will like it. Needs more likes. Needs more views. Come on. Sorry, I can't talk while typing. I did my Maria as well. You missed all the good stuff last week, Stacy. Sorry. Should. Yes, yes, it should be. And now I got other people messaging me. It's like nobody knows that I do these things. Like, how is it that no one in my personal life knows what I do? Yeah, my Maria was really, really hard to do because that's when my computer really decided to crap itself. And like, but that's also what made me stop and go see what was going on with my computer. So we ended up doing that one twice, more or less, because it was not wanting to function as a computer. That's what I get for missing it. Yep, that is what you get. You can go back and rewatch it though; it's still up. Excuse me. Home Fridays don't tend to be taken down as often as Throwback Thursdays. Currently, last night's Throwback Thursday has not been taken down at all. No blocks, just copyright claims. Much older music, probably a little harder to do that. So I'm not gonna play it again. I swear my gain is not turned up high. Okay. Whoa. You can make suggestions. It's just that if it's new, I've done it. So if it's new from Home Free or Austin or Tim, I've done it. So, or am about to do it. So you got to go for like mid-grade stuff generally, or really old stuff too, if you're going to throw out suggestions. I know you're fairly new. It is what it is. Only suggest things from this week. All the things I'm watching already. It's funny. There you go. Okie dokie. I still want to watch that. Okay, so Tuesday, it's the wife's birthday. Crap. Okay, so if we are not doing anything on the wifey's birthday, I'm gonna do Tuesday as ladies' night, or I'll just sub in Wednesday for ladies' night, and we're gonna do nothing but female artists from the world. She's done. Stacy, don't quit on us. Don't be a quitter. Be a winner. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go back way back. So I talked about it last night, and I figured I'd go ahead and do it. I don't believe I've done any reaction slash review to this fantastic cover song slash mashup slash mashup. That was hard to say. I've been drinking. Tim and Chris Chatham doing a little bluegrass. If I haven't done it, if it's something I haven't done, sure. Let me find it. I quit my job and went full time on my own today. Yay! So you're always going to be available on Thursdays. So April is literally like the head cheerleader and the person who somehow keeps track of the things that I've done on Home Fridays and Throwback Thursdays. So she's like my the leader of the chat, as it were. Go find Baby Tim in what? Okay, I mean I'm not done yet, so save that. Come back to it. I'll look at it. Yes, we did that from Marcia G's channel 2 months ago. Geoff released Monster Mash. That's true. But I think I want to save Halloweeny things for closer to Halloween. Is that fair? Like, just kind of want to do a live stream of just Halloween stuff, so that way I'm not doing weeks of Halloween stuff. So we'll hold on to Geoff, and we'll hold on to that. Tim with eyebrow ring. What? You're just saying things at this point. It's crazy. We'll look at that, though. That's a good thing. All right, so let's do this one. So this is Thinking Out Loud. Let's get it on. Adam eating a dog biscuit. Did I watch that one? I don't think I watched that one. You guys talked about it. I'm not sure we watched that one. Or maybe we did. Which one was that one? Be slightly more specific. I know it's pronounced Jeff. We've done Jeff many times, but it's spelled Geoff. Oh, got you. Ball in the House was a different group. Out of context, that was a very strange sentence. I mean, really? Okay, so hold on to the extra suggestions until we get past the last one, because I can't be Googling things while I'm watching things. It's just one of those things. So Ed Sheeran and Marvin Gaye mashup. It's in his Ball in the House video. Once again, out of context, it sounds really strange when you say that. You're saying Baby Tim and Ball in the House. There's no context for that sentence. It's just like, what? That's funny. Yeah. Well, I mean, you're new, so you wouldn't know that we've done some Geoff before. We generally do. We generally do some Geoff every now and then. I gotta make fun of people somehow. I gotta be slightly entertaining, or else I'm just talking. Okay, so this song, it's a thing. So the only reason I'm mentioning this is because I watched somebody react to it. I believe it was Ken Levine for the first time, and I noticed something really dumb about the video, but I would have, in the past when I was new to it, there's no way I would know this. Ninja Heather Storytime is another good one. So for like story time and funny stuff, we'll save that for a night like that, like we did before when we did Home Free Comedy Night. So we'll save things like that for that, if that makes sense. You guys know how I do. Look, can I start the video? Because I'm paying attention to y'all. All right. Am I quitting? Did I quit the music? I quitted the music.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I ever noticed Austin singing there.
Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love?
Yes, story time with him. We did a couple.
Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks?
By the way, I love this jacket
Darling,
he's wearing.
I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23.
Now the fact that this is done in all one take is absurd. Now I'm starting to think I did do a reaction to this. I've at least talked about it. I don't know if I've done it. It's hard to remember the ones I did before I started doing the live streams. Like, I could pull up my own video history and actually look at these things. But the fact that it's done like kind of an okay go one take shot is pretty absurd, because I don't think it ever... I think with the exception of one spot, and I'll keep an eye out for it, I don't think it ever breaks away from at least one member of the band. Which means as soon as they do away, they have to get on their exact marks for the next shot, which is cool. And I love how this entire set is built up as the stages of this date. It's just fantastic. Yeah, Austin and his lower registry is fantastic. Nightmares? I'm gonna need to know what that is.
How
But yes, the fact that I didn't know this was The Hound and the Fox, but I didn't know who they were. So
Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So, honey, now take me into your loving arms.
see, I never watched the behind the scenes for things.
Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your hand on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud.
Beer is dripping.
Maybe we found love right where we are.
Okay, so the group is off to the side, but we still didn't cut away from anything. So this is, so far, at least still one whole take, which is pretty awesome. They are good too, and have done songs with Tim and Chance. Okay. Yeah, I'm aware. Zillion take. Yeah, exactly. It's like, because all they had to do is not start in unison once, or somebody's off their cue, or the cameraman gets a little bit behind. I assume they're on a track or just a really good steady cam. A track would be the best way to do it. Expensive, but easiest way to maintain something like this. Chris Rubb did a reaction of the song and told how they did it. I saw he did a reaction to something the other day. Was that what you're talking about? Once again, I try not to watch these things before I get a chance to watch them with you guys. So I feel like I lose out while you guys get the knowledge ahead of time. Oh, I know. Yeah, it's definitely all one take. They never cut away, but I'm saying like they did it a million times. This is like they burned through so many hard drives to do this. Has he done green sleeves? I have not done green sleeves. I've seen it. I've not reacted to it. And I'm going to be honest, I don't think I'm that big of a fan of that version of green sleeves. Okay, April doesn't know everything. She knows about the live streams. Didn't they have an easier job doing one-man band, doing it all in one take? Possibly. Oh, I would think so, because they didn't have to set up for different things. It's just spinning around.
When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades.
Because they didn't have to do anything different. They just sat around and did the thing. The camera did all the movement.
My name.
I love the breeze.
When my hands don't play the strings the same way.
They're so
I know
cute.
you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your
I'm sorry.
soul could never grow old, it's evergreen.
See, normally with a one take, you have hidden cuts.
And baby, your smile's forever in my mind.
By the way, it's really hard not to sing along to this because it's so good.
I'm thinking about how
And see, I love that they're not singing into the camera. It adds to it. To me, they're singing to them, the couple. Now he's engaging the camera like a good reactor. I love the movie setup. Look, I got ahead of it.
Let's get it on. Oh, babe. Let's get it on. Let's love, baby.
Okay. If you ever need to describe Tim Faust. Hey, boo. Did my mom call you?
No.
Oh, she tried calling me like 20 minutes ago. What's up?
I was trying to make a transfer from my savings to my checking,
Uh-huh.
and it's unavailable.
What do you mean?
Like, it's saying it's in view-only mode, and it's unavailable at this time. So I called the customer service number, and the automated system says that as of this morning, you can't make any transfers or anything to do with the app, and it may not reflect a real-time balance
Yeah.
until October 12th.
Okay. So
Because they're converting to
they're
PNC.
changing something, yeah.
They're changing with PNC.
Okay. So you'd have to do it in person or
So I
online.
can order my Halloween costume.
You could do it online.
No, it won't let you.
No,
Can you do it?
online,
No,
not
you can't. It won't let you do anything.
at all.
On app or online.
Okay. Could you call my mom, find out what she wanted? She probably just wanted to ask about my car. 'Cause she probably saw my post.
Oh.
But it's 8:30 at night, so that's a little weird for her to be calling.
Yeah.
I mean, can you just call her, please?
Yeah.
I just couldn't do it. Sorry, guys. You know how it happens. Okay, hold on. Until okay. So, how did they prank and why were people almost naked? So outtakes. Wait, they're all fully dressed. Okay, that's funny. Okay, so what I was trying to say before she came in was like, if you really wanted to show somebody who Tim Faust was and his abilities, that like 7 seconds of performance is like dead on. Like, let's go stupid low, stupid high, and right down the middle, buttery smooth in like 5 seconds. It's just stupidly good. That's weird. I don't know what y'all are talking about, but I feel like I have to find out. I know you can keep yourselves entertained, but then now I want to know. I'm on the outskirts. First of all, I'm back.
Making the same mistake, hoping that you'll understand. Let's get it on.
Also, this one's super easy to
Oh, babe. Let's get it on.
forget that Adam Rupp is a human.
Let's love, baby. Let's get it on. Sugar.
I love it.
Let's get it on. Ooh, there's nothing wrong with me loving you.
See, that right there could have been
Baby,
screwed up so much.
no. And giving yourself to me could never be wrong. If the love is true, if you believe in love, then come on, let me love you. Come on, darling, stop beating around the bush. So baby,
I love that.
Take me into your loving arms, baby. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars.
Oh, I forgot that Chance walks in on them.
Place
Okay.
your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. Baby, we found love right where we are.
I do find it interesting that he
Yeah,
kiss.
we found love right where we are.
Okay. So imagine. Okay, so we've all seen the sing-off performances. Imagine if they pulled that out. Like if they were on this level when they were on the sing-off, and they pulled this out live. I mean, at least the song, not the obvious video. Like there would be no no competition at that point, just because this is so stupid good. Okay, so I need to watch that because that sounds hilarious. But part of me wonders for you guys were basically saying like they had to shoot a whole bunch of music videos in a short amount of time, like for all the songs they needed to do music videos for before they started back on tour. So it's like if they haven't really seen each other, really spent time around each other, with the exception of the few who would travel or could travel, I should say. Yeah, of course, they're gonna drop pants, because it's what they do. They're used to living in tight quarters and seeing each other in their underwear and probably accidentally walking in on each other in the shower and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a good prank. That's quite funny, especially because it probably makes Chance super uncomfortable. If I had to guess, that's just funny. Is too long. Is too long. Okay, that's fine. So this song is fantastic. This is really good. Apparently Adam Rupp's idea. I can see it. That's hilarious. Where can I watch that? Is it they just have behind the scenes on the YouTubes, or is it going to be on their Patreon or somewhere else? Because I need to watch this, at least in my own right. Hey, we got 14 people watching. Hey guys, if you're watching and you're not talking in the chat, please at least say hi. We have a whole bunch of nice, I think pretty much all ladies in the chat, and they all love to say hi to people. And they all seem to keep track of everyone they've said hi to, which is pretty impressive, if I'm honest. They're really good about that. So, hi, people who are here to watch me, and all the home fries, as it were. Did you notice on BTS working for a living, Austin was in his boxers? I didn't, because I haven't watched that. Clearly, I need to watch these behind-the-scenes videos. Okay, so now that I got that one out of the way, also, I do feel like I did do a reaction to it at some point, but it might not have. It might have been one that I recorded and then had issues with and then didn't ever upload, because that happened a few times, realistically. And I don't redo reactions if something happens, because, well, it's a review, so that's another story. I won't redo reactions if they get screwed up. I just have to cancel them, because then it's not a legit reaction. Cool, gotcha. We really all know each other. Yes, I know you guys know each other. I'm talking about the other people. We've got 14 people watching, and I think, what, 9 people chatting. So there's probably 5 of you who aren't talking at all. You know, eyebrows. I need a guy. Like, is there any guys watching? Because, like, while I like all the ladies being around, and it's a nice vibe and all, I need at least one dude. Come on, somebody. Alan Keefe, hello. I think one man band underwear clip is in their home away from home. Ah, okay, that would be it. Also, that's really funny. Coming attractions for that. Okay. All right, so we're going to go with the new one that Mr. Tim Faust did for the Marcia. Because we always got to go check out Marcia's channel. I subbed to her so I could keep up with all the stuff Tim's doing. And live videos and stuff. So offhand, if I can dream, I don't know if I know the song, but it's going to be one of those ones that I probably do. Alex? Typo. Patricia, still rolling. Keep your crown. Keep the crown. There we go. There you go. So do I need to get a crown for whoever is the new typo queen and or king in the thing? I'll go get one. I'll get a tiny one. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm sorry. I forgot. We're in a live stream and I didn't do the thing. I didn't have Will here to remind me. It is a live stream, therefore we have to have the Trophy of Apathy. We have the Zero Fucks Hero, the Funicorn. Most fantastic thing I've ever bought, aside from the monkey with a gun, from the same company. Sorry, I forgot. It was a live stream. You guys never remind me to do anything. I did it last night with the white one, and it's not as fun. Dagmar. Hi, Dagmar. I ended up missing this most weeks, but it's the first time I caught part of it live. Yay! Okay, we still got plenty to do, because I gotta go from y'all's suggestion. That's we're done with Mr. Timmy Boy here. And Dagmar. Popping in and out of live chat. Like that. There's... Okay. Got some Parm crisps over there. Sounds good. It's gonna be on the piano. Nice little Calyx shelves over here. Probably the Walmart versions. I'm just looking around the room at this point. Nice little light fixture. Is that a light? I think it's a light. Looks almost like the same one. Very similar to the ones I've got. Sorry, my typo. Sorry, my typo. There you go. What did you call? Dagmat. You are Dagmat now. What's up, Dagmat? Sing one-man band snippet. I wonder if that's what inspired the prank. Could be. Alright, so let's do Mr. Timothy Faust. Dagmat. I didn't hit Q. I hit W.
Hello, Marcia. I'm starting to think you just really like songs that start like this.
It's probably true.
There must be lights burning brighter somewhere. Got to be birds flying higher in a sky more blue. If I can dream
American Kids.
of
I don't
a
think so.
better land
Somebody brought that up
Where
before.
all my brothers walk hand in hand. Tell me why, oh why, oh why can't my dream
I mean, why wouldn't you?
come
If I had more money, I'd be paying him to sing to me.
true? Oh, there must be peace and understanding sometime. Strong winds of promise that will blow away all the doubts and fears. If I can dream of a warmer sun where hope keeps shining on everyone, tell me why, oh why, oh why won't that sun appear?
I was just trying to find somewhere to pause. Good lord. I don't know what I would have Tim do. Like, even if I were to have Tim do a thing, I don't even know what I would have him do. What would you do? What have you done? See? I got it right. I was like, that's gotta be speech to text, because it's funny. I would pay Austin to sing to me, too. Yeah, I think a lot of people would. I would pay Austin and Tim to sing to me. Wait, I don't have money for that. What are you kidding me? I have to fix my car. Live version of American Kids with the hip moves. Okay. Be traveling with her to... What? Oh, really? Nice. Oh, yeah. I forgot. You did do one. You did one for an early birthday. Yes, I know your birthday's coming up, April. I have not forgotten. I've written down somewhere. My bigger head thing. I was gonna wonder what the cue was for these things, especially like if he's gonna save them. I assume he would have to record it and then send it because she uploads it, right? No, yes, yeah, she's uploading. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like they're gonna arrange it however they need to, so it is what it is. Though I would definitely be sending Austin some Clint Black. I'd be like, dude, Clint Black. I need to hear you do the Clint Black voice.
We're lost in a cloud with too much rain. We're trapped
The
in
beer's
a
not that good
world
warm. If I had money.
that's troubled with pain.
King of the road. It'll be good.
Has the strength
Yeah, no, I
to
figured that.
dream. He can redeem his soul and fly.
Also, it's probably filmed on his phone, realistically. With zero editing, so it's not a big file.
There's a trembling question. Still, I am sure that the answer.
Yeah, I like how I said that, and I know you know, April. I'm
somehow.
dumb.
Out there in the dark, there's a beckoning candle. And while I can think, while I can walk, while I can stay here, while I can talk, while I can dream, please let my dream
Really?
come true right now.
Imagine Dragons would be interesting. It's like, breathe, Tim. In case you're wondering, Tim's lungs actually go all the way down to his thighs. So he can do notes like that for a while. It's fine. Thanks, Tim. Thanks, Marcia. Is that another one? Yeah, One More Day by Diamond Rio. Nice. One more day. Oh, I already liked it. So we need Marcia to get it. Okay, I'm gonna keep saying her name Marcia. It's just what I do. I've got PewDiePie's wife's name stuck in my head because I hear that far more than Marcia. So I just say Marcia. Selena's one of their older, less sound effect heavy songs. Yep, okay. He doesn't need oxygen. No, he needs oxygen. He just has enormous lungs that go all the way down to his thighs. Because they're so tall. Rub it in, Lynette. Just rub it in. Hey, some of us aren't that tall. Probably average. Some of us don't have as long hair. But we got better beards. I got something. Okay, what am I looking up, guys? It's y'all's turn. It's y'all's turn to tell me what to look at now. So quickly. I know I said it before, but quickly. Tell me. Brad Steele. Holy crap. Brad Steele in the chat. What's going on, brother? Dude, that song was fantastic, but you need some growls. Like, dude, I didn't expect it to be that heavy. I'm like, I was wowed. Ask them. Did I point them? Ask them. The people in the chat. Thanks, man. That's awesome. Appreciate you coming over here. That's the second person who I've commented on their video live and they've jumped in. And another reactor. Hey, I forgot. Yeah. I'm thinking about your performance. I forget about all your reactions. I've been watching your reactions for a while, man. Good work. Good work. I just need more growls. Need some good growls in there. That's all I want. More growls, buddy. Oh, yes, I forgot. We're gonna do Jeff. No, we're not. We're not gonna do Geoff. We're gonna save that for Halloween. Sorry. Oh, it's fine. If you want to, that's fine. We just chit chat. It's Home Friday where I do home free and home free related esque things, and then sometimes just whatever the heck. There's no new home free songs, so we got to do what we got to do. It is what it is. But yes, that's a great song, man. I made myself sad because I said I wanted to listen to it in my car, and my car is currently in the shop, so I have to wait to listen to it on a nice, powerful sound system until I get my car back on Monday, because it's just really good. I will, if I remember to, I will Spotify it. If not, I will just keep watching it on the YouTubes because it's really good. Very intense filmography as well. It's really cool, dude. If you post it. Okay. It's live. I mean, the video's live. It stays live. I don't chop it up. Hopefully it stays live. I generally just sometimes run into the dumb copyright gods. You know how it goes. I'm sure you've had zero issue with videos getting blocked of reactions. Yeah. So that's why I want to sit down and actually chat with other reactors, especially about the job and all the things behind the scenes that we deal with. It's fun to I find shop talk fun when it comes to those things. Yeah, there's playlists. Yep. Yes. That's cool though. I appreciate you coming in on your Friday night and just checking in with us. We literally just finished up the last directly home free thing that I had going. So wait, you guys, you all had the same problem. We literally all have the same problems. Like the old days, though, a lot of people had MCNs that could protect them a little bit easier from that liability. But no, everybody got smart and realized MCNs were a bad idea, generally speaking, and you weren't going to make nearly as much money. They were good for the protection, but most people got ripped off from them. There's still plenty of people who are in them, but those tend to be owned by enormous corporations at this point, at least from my understanding. Okay, YouTube notifications suck. This is also true. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No YouTube. Oh, so what's this? Who was it? Fury. No, was it not Fury? The other guy. That I never remember his name. Where is he? Watched this video earlier. Another loud car. I'll remember his name later, but he literally was talking about how he quit doing home free reactions because every single one of them got blocked because he was watching the older ones where I think bigger corporations were involved before they really broke off to do their own label, and a lot of their stuff was getting blocked instead of just claimed. So yeah, it's a pain in the butt, guys. Brad's very first home free reaction. We could do that. Well, the question is he new to home free though? That's the key. They have to not know that. I mean, is it fair to do Brad twice in the same stream? I don't think that's fair. EU copyright is insane. This is also true. I think the ones not in the States having a harder time. That's because of Article 13/17, whichever they've renamed it to. I think they even pushed it back to the 20s. That was the one that really screwed up copyright law. But I believe, and I could be wrong, that when the UK split off, that they weren't no longer a part of that. Hey, baby. Okay. I figured it was something dumb like that. Okay, good. That sounds good doing Brad's first home video. How about, because we don't want to do too much Brad, can't give Brad all of the credit in one night. We'll save Brad's first home free reaction for next week. How about that? And we'll do AB Creator tonight. Okay. Oh, Zestylicious. That's the guy. I always forget his name. Yep, that's true. Hey, Marla's here. Okay, so guys, what am I doing next? I know we had a suggestion, but I forgot what we were going to do because it was way up in the chat. 15 people watching. Cool. American Kids, because I don't know we've done that one. I don't know it offhand. Let's go to the home free channel and we'll go say American Kids. Wrong button. American Kids. It's Kenny Chesney cover. Okay. No, I don't know this one. So hey, there's one. There's a legit reaction that I just think. Okay. 10 Fast Girls doing bluegrass. Okay, yes. Is that the title, Lynette? Or Christine, sorry. No double love for Brad. I mean, look. We love Brad. But we gotta spread it out a little. We just disagree. We done that one? Actually, the only real way to know is to go find it, but we'll hold on to that. That's a good idea. Be an automatic block. Why is that? Oh, well, I mean, anything will be, so it is what it is. Oh, probably because it's a Kenny Chesney song, right? Oh, I didn't consider that. It's not home. It's not necessarily home free. It's the original owner of the song. Oh, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. I like that. Okay. Tim is in one of those t-shirts. Those t-shirts. Okay. So, well, I mean, we already did one earlier with Chris. So, I mean, like, the question is it because it's an old home free or is it because it's going to be a Kenny Chesney cover? It's a risk. I mean, worst case scenario, I just have to fix it. And you guys are here to watch it anyways. Yes, that's fine. I'm going to watch it. Who cares? We're here. We're here. We're live. By the way, guys, this is how funny the world is. Give me just a second. When this is done doing its thing. There we go. Hey, I'm trying to pause, silly. Okay. So, guys. Every time Tim or Austin run their hands through their hair. Ah, oh, jeez, you're going to kill me. Okay, hold on. I got to fix my drink here. This is how funny the universe is. And I meant to mention this earlier in my day. So, you guys know last week, we had the funeral for my brother-in-law. And, we dedicated the first song to him. How Great Thou Art. No, not How Great Thou Art. Go Rest High on the Mountain. That was the other one I wanted to do, but that's either way. So, his name was Roger. So funny little world we're in today. So my car breaks down. Got to take it to the dealership. Don't have anyone available to come pick me up, but they offer Uber rides. So they have, I guess, have a contract where they can pay to have somebody come pick up their customers via Uber. So they order me an Uber. It shows up. It's a guy named Roger. Just funny little world. I know I've only known 2 Rogers in my entire life. One I went to school with and my brother-in-law. Literally a week after we bury my brother-in-law, I run into another Roger. And he might get a job at my company because he needs a new day job. That's just funny. Timeless? We haven't done Timeless, I don't think, so we can do that. Also, it doesn't just have to be home free. It can also be home free adjacent. Oh, the silly other Tim bands that I need to go look at. Bring those back up in the middle of this. I don't know what it'd be a sign of, but you're right. That caught me off guard. Oh, where's the rooster? Because Chris is in this one, right? So there must be a rooster. Ah, Tim with the mid-length hair.
Na 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 na.
I have never heard this.
Quick stop,
Never.
midnight tea top, Jack in a cherry coke town. Mama and Daddy put their roots right there, cause this is where the car broke down.
Dang it.
Dog school
That was two right off the bat.
red dust picking us up by a barbed wire fence. MTV on the RCA, no AC and the vents. We were Jesus, Sammy, Blue Jean, baby, born in the...
Correction. I've heard the Kenny version. I've never heard this. I think I've heard the tiny clip of this in like a compilation, but I've not heard this. You know what I mean? So I already got 2 in. Also, is it me or is Austin... No, obviously it's not just me, because you guys are going to tell me Austin's style has somewhat changed over the years. Oh, I gotta have my drink ready. This looks like it's filmed at a college, huh?
We were teenage dreaming, front seat leaning, baby, come and give me a kiss.
Hi, Rob.
Put me on the cover of a Rolling Stone, uptown, down home, American kids. Growing up in little pink houses, making out on living room couches, blowing that smoke.
This is the only part I've heard from them, and it had to have been in a compilation thing. And it was probably a Tim's Ranger. Dang it.
Baptist church parking lot, trying not to get caught, take her home and give her
Damn
your
it,
cat.
Austin.
Making it to second base, but saying
I think
to
he
it
looked
all
better
the
here.
way Monday afternoon
The hair and the beard length is good. Good draw there.
Boyfriend, daddy doesn't like. Now we sit
Damn it.
back 30-30 in his lap in the blue bugs at
I'm gonna
first
die.
light. We were Jesus saying.
Ha, I can pause and not kill myself. Love how Adam starts this. Yes. That was good. Oh, hello. Y'all are gonna get me drunk. I mean, I'm probably already gonna get buzzed. Look at how strong this beer is. It's like 10 some odd %. Oh, it's only 8. Fine. 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 Obligatory pausing. Marla, do you have any suggestions for home free or home free related things? You know, we've done all the new stuff, so like medium, like 2 years ago to like really old, it was probably a good range, or something silly and live, or home free adjacent. If somebody did something with someone else, it's fine, or another a cappella group or singer. See, that's what happened. I knew the burp was coming. Excuse me. It tasted like pepper.
Blue jean baby, born in the USA. Trailer park, truck stop, painted little map dots, New York.
Oh, I gotta hold the beer, else I'll fail.
We were teenage
Please don't do it again, guys.
front seat leaning, baby, come and give me
I'm looking
a
at everybody's
kiss.
boots.
Put me on the cover of a Rolling Stone, uptown, down home, American kids.
It's okay, Lynette. You can always go back.
Growing up in little pink houses, making out on living room couches, blowing that smoke
It's a definite
on
groove.
Saturday night. A little messed up, but we're all
Nice, nice.
alright. Hey!
Allie, live, yes, live is a good thing, because generally speaking, we don't hit copyright claims on live stuff. I don't really do the home away from home stuff because it's usually like 15 to 20 minutes. It's fun, but that would have to be like a thing we would only do that night. We did it the one time where it was the on our way to our first live performance thing, you know, when they're on the bus and they got to go pick up, was it Pam Tillis? We watched that, but it's like, that's not really a reaction so much as a watch party. Does that make sense? It's like we're all just kind of watching it together. It's not, there's nothing you react to in those things. I like those things, but it's one of those things that's super hard to react to. You know what I mean? Hillbilly Bone. I believe I've technically done Hillbilly Bone. I've at least watched part of Hillbilly Bone, but that's one of those ones that's like in the ether because I've seen it so many times. It's hard to remember if I watched it on a reaction. I know I watched part of it. For some reason, I watched part of it during a live stream, but I didn't watch the whole thing. But I have to go back and react. Check. House party. Did house party 2 weeks ago. We could do that. We could do that. Yes, yes. I mean, like, I like the home away from home stuff, and we want to do a night where it's like that kind of stuff. But I almost feel like that's something that doesn't stream well. Does that make sense? Like, that would be something I would do a watch party event for, and keep it off of regular streaming. Like, it's just cool. We all hang out kind of situation. I don't know how to deal with those, just because it's not something you react to, you know? And you got to keep it within that realm, or else you're just stealing their content. It's one of those things. Okay, so let's finish this one, and then maybe we'll go check out the live version, and then the baby Tim what Lynette's pre-rooster. Dang it, never get a rooster. There was We Just Disagree, so we got to remember that from Claudia. And then Tim and Chris doing a little bluegrass. So that's what's next. Okay, we're good. We have suggestions. I'm gonna leave the chat there so I can see both things. No, it's fine. No, it's not like it hasn't been suggested before, Ellie. You're fine. Peter Holland's Desert Rose. I don't think I've done that one. I mentioned for Peter interviewed by Elizabeth. Yes, I did see that. Yep. So somebody mentioned green sleeves earlier. We can pull that off too. Where's my notebook? Oh, it's in the kitchen. Dang it. I think my pen's in the kitchen. I got very disheveled. I moved a lot of stuff into the kitchen to do not reactions, out the box videos. All right, so hold on to suggestions for right now, because we have like 4 things set up to queue. We're gonna do this. Whoa, hold on. Let's go back. We missed it. I paused. Good lord. Hey, at least I haven't touched her hair in a while. That doesn't count. He's touching his head. That doesn't count. He just winked at me. Put me on the cover of the Rolling Stone, uptown, down home, American kids. Dang it! Growing up in little pink houses, making out on living room couches, blowing that smoke. I've not done all the quarantine videos. A little messed up, but we're all alright. Hey! A little messed up, but we're all alright. Damn it. Right at the end. We've done that one.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please click subscribe.
He has a goatee. He has a deliberately shaved goatee. I don't know that I've ever seen that. It looks weird. It's like not right somehow. Like, I have to make it go away. Okay. We should do a quarantine night. That'd be interesting. Everyone walking this land. I think we did that not long ago, Marla. I feel like we did. Okay, what did I say we were going to do? Okay, so let's go back to Tim Fast, Chris Chisholm doing Chatham. I know. Searching title exactly. Chris. Did I spell that right? Yes. Doing a little bluegrass right at the top. Oh, I just saw. By the way, In Hell, I'm in Good Company by Dead South. Dead South is awesome. I like Dead South. I don't listen to enough of their music, but I've liked. Hold on, fellas. I've liked everything I've heard from them. That's cool. Write it in blood. Yeah, but then it's like alcohol-filled blood, which is a lot thinner, and also I'd be writing on a black desk. Like, blood's a little hard to read on black. Harder to read on red. Well, if he would just cut it. It's a management thing. It's like, Like for me personally, it's like there was a sweet spot, and now he's gone beyond it. Like, and I don't like super scruffy Austin. Like, End of the Road Austin is probably my least favorite Austin. Like, it's like way too much, and the coloring on that video did him no good. There's a blue filter on that. He's a redhead who's pale for the most part. It did him no favors, especially in wearing a blue/brown jacket. It really didn't help him out, and just way too scraggly. Like, the funny thing is, like, Tim doesn't really have a prominent like beard, but it still works at the length he keeps it at. You know, and then Chris has just a nice trim goatee that's slightly lopsided, but guess what? That's hard to manage. Even my beard's lopsided. You guys have seen. She's gonna shave it all off. That'd be funny. Yeah, and telling her to tell him, please tell him. That's so funny. Can you please tell Austin to trim his beard or his hair? See, I'm not gonna be like that. I'll tell Austin. I won't tell her. I'll tell her that she got a sexy man. And that's just weird because it'll be coming from a guy, and I'll be just like, look. It's like, I'm straight. I can just appreciate a sexy man. Who needs to trim his beard? It's fine. Lowrider, you're way late. Super late. He's threatened to cut it, but leaves it as a mullet for a couple weeks. Ooh. Do it. I want to see it. I'll be down for that. Yeah, Tim can't grow a full beard. Yeah. Tim has some Irish.
Madonna.
Tim has an Irish beard.
Guitar. I don't play that.
I don't play
I also
that.
don't whistle. I mean, I do, but very poorly.
Yeah, it's true.
So basically, I'm just gonna stand here for like the first minute of the song, and Chris Chatham's gonna do everything.
Chatham.
Enjoy.
That makes sense. By the way, I don't know this song offhand. Yeah, do something, Tim. Come on.
Trying to whistle and laugh at the same time. Dead love couldn't go no further. Proud of and disgusted by her. Push of a little bruise.
Okay, I blame your girlfriend too, but that's okay. That's what rewinding is for.
Coming home with you.
So this is a good one because I never heard it.
Life's a bit more colder. Dead wife is what I told her.
Nice
Brass
clapping.
knife sinks into my shoulder. Oh, baby, don't know what I'm gonna do.
I feel like it needs clapping and a washboard. You know what I mean?
I see my redhead mess bed, tear shed, queen be my squeeze.
You can see he's reading. That's hilarious.
Sage smells, tells hell's best, misspells, knocks me on my knees.
Chris is reading Let's
Hurt,
Play.
flirt, blood, squirt, stuff, shirt, hang me on a tree. After a countdown, 3 rounds in hell, I'll be in good company.
Yeah. Sorry, that was welling up there. Is it Rob that does a lot of the whistling? I always wondered. Because I thought it, to me at least, it seemed like it was Austin that did a lot of whistling. Is it Rob mostly? Or is it just Rob who's the king of whistling? We're shopping for outfits for upcoming Renaissance Fair. Hey, yeah, our Renfest kicks off this weekend. We normally would go this weekend or next weekend because it almost always coincides with the wife's birthday because I usually take off that weekend so we can do things. But since the car's in the shop and going to cost an immense amount of money to fix, we're going to have to put it off for a few weeks. So that's nice. Does most of the whistling. Okay. I don't think I've ever watched him actively whistle, and that's why I would be asking the question. But it makes sense. Does he whistle through his teeth? Or does he, like, lip whistle? You know what I mean? I feel like the guys who whistle through their teeth are the ones who have, like, the most control. The emperor of whistling. Holy crap. I was unaware of the whistling empire. They're all over the place. It's that season.
By her, push of a little bruised and battered. Oh Lord, I ain't coming
Oh, that sucks.
home with you.
always wanted to dress up, just never
My
have.
life's a bit more colder. Dead wife is what I told her. Brass knife sinks into my shoulder. Oh, babe, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Very well done, sir.
I see my redhead mess best here, shed queen be my squeeze.
That line makes no
Sage
sense
smells,
out of
tells,
context.
hells, best misspells, knocks me on my knees.
Nice.
It didn't hurt, flirt, blood,
Yes,
squirt, stuff, shirt, hang me on a tree. I
Ran out of
figure
breath.
count down 3 rounds and hell I'll be in good company.
Yeah, so does ours. Ours runs all the way through Thanksgiving.
And hell I'll be in
Cool.
good company.
I know all of those songs. Oh, Friends in Low Places. He's blatantly whistling on the beach. I remember that now. Also, I was going to have that in the lineup for tonight.
In hell I'll be in good company.
I don't actually know the things. Chris is okay on his whistling. Yep. On his whistling bed.
We did it.
Can't hold a candle to rub. Your accidental typos are fantastic tonight, Patricia.
We did it. I think we did it.
I think we did it, guys. I think we did it. Was that a good one? I think it was a good one. That one I've seen. Oh, no, I haven't seen that one. That looks like that was the same night as the Thunder Rolls. Oh, I did Shameless. We're going to do that another night. I'm just go through Marcia's channel. Is this actually on hers too? Did we do 2 Marcia videos together? No, this is Dana Giffen. Hi, Dana. Cool. Ooh, what is this? Sounds of Starbucks with Tim Hawkins. Oh, that's gonna be fantastic. Okay. Our fair is in July. That's cool. The summer ones seem like they would be so much harder with the heat. Like, we deal with a little bit of the humidity and the rain, and then like the nice coldness here in Texas. So I mean, like, there's 2 major, maybe 3 major ones in Texas that I know of. There's Texas Renaissance, which is supposedly the largest in Texas, because, well, it is what it is. And I delivered there yesterday. And then the other one I think is called Sherwood Forest, and that's somewhere on the way to Austin, I believe, or somewhere on the way to New Braunfels. I'm not entirely certain where it is. I had a friend who went. I was like, "Why'd you go there? You live in Houston. Go to the Texas Renaissance Festival." Okay. Bye, Allie. Okay. Oop, my stomach just did a thing. He whistles in a Butts remix too. Yeah, there's whistling in that. Thanks for coming. Please come back. Chris is really good at guitar, so I can overlook the whistling. Yeah, that's fine. Tim likes to write whistling into his songs arrangements so he can get away with it. Hey, I would too. Okay. Okay, so Claudia, however, said we just disagree. So I'm going to go do some we just disagree real quick. We'll get that out of the way. It's the desk, not the mouse. Okay, hey. Come here. Nope, no, I didn't want to. Dang it. There we go. Okay. One-handed typing. Tears in Heaven we did before. 2 weeks ago? I think it was 2 weeks ago. There's a recent live version of Austin doing Unchained Melody, if you're interested. Did we do that one? You guys talked about it. I can't remember if we did it. I don't recall. I've either seen it and suggested so much, or we did watch it. I can't remember. We're going to do We Just Disagree because I like this song. Or do I? Excuse me.
been away.
This is good Austin length. This is good beard and hair length for Austin. Sorry, hold on, let me. Doesn't matter if I do it with my fingers. Gotta do it with the mouse. Ah, my nose just started running. Dang it. And timeless was another one you guys said. But let's get a. We'll get out of this. We'll go do green sleeves because that was an early suggestion. How about that? That's a good one, dog. Stop, drop, and roll. Don't know that one. Dreamer. I think we did. Did we do Dreamer? Or did we do American Dreams? That was one of those ones where it's like, which one did we do? It was like, was it Dreams or American? And I was working on Doo-Wop album. We talked about that before. Wait, is Stop, Drop, and Roll a song or a person? Now I'm confused. Ooh, my phone's on the verge of dying. No, don't report my own video. Who's messaging me now? Mail me something. Holy crap, what? I got people. Why am I important tonight? What the hell? Dreamers on Dive Bar Science. Might have done it. Sounds familiar. We'll look at it. Maybe next week we'll save
Been
that one.
away, haven't seen you in a while.
I like this song, by the way.
Have you changed your style, and do you think that we've grown up differently?
I like that jacket on Rob, by the way.
Don't seem the same. It seems you've lost your feel for me. So let's leave it alone, 'cause we can't see eye to eye.
See, I like this. I like the original version of the song.
There ain't no bad guy. There's only you and me, and we just disagree.
Just got a Muslim and a Catholic in the soup kitchen together. Actually, is that an incorrect assumption? I thought he was Muslim.
I'm going back to a place that's far away. How about you? Have you got a place to stay? Why should I care when I'm just trying to get along? We were friends. Now it's the end of our love song.
That makes me sad.
Come on. So let's leave it alone. 'Cause we can't see eye to eye. No. There ain't no good guy. There ain't no bad guy. There's only you and me, and we just disagree. Yeah.
Sorry, that was one of those things. It's like, what? Hold on, let me just. Can I get there? Come on. See, this is another trick of the lighting. This is what I was talking about on the long black train. We know they're all in this studio area together. The way the lighting is so stark from the front and kind of meh behind, it has a weird thing with making at least Tim and Austin look green screened or blue screened in. I know they're not. They're there. But my mind went, they're not in that scene that's blue screened. And it's just the way the lighting works out. That's exactly what I was talking about in the long black train. Sometimes when you have to light things for music video, and by the way, this is a weird problem with digital video. Like for real video, you have to like super light everything. Like it'd be like stupid bright. For digital video, you can keep it down and have well, like key lights and stuff like that, and and that actually has an effect on the way things look and feel, because it'll be dimmer and softly lit. But then if you add a very stark light, especially a single big light source like this, probably like right over here, pointed right down the middle, because Chance is barely getting any here, and it's going right. I mean, you can see how stupidly lit Adam is, but Chance is in the shadow of it, so they're not quite there. So it looks, it has too much stark contrast in that weird thing. It's something that happens. You can't really avoid it, and I guess it's just like this was the take. So the hard shadow lines, like down here by Austin's crotch, stop it, uh, makes it look like he's not necessarily in the same scene because they're not fitting in with the natural lighting. It's that stark lighting. And so that's a thing that you have to look into when you're making any kind of videos like this. It's something I struggled with in my regular reviews. If you ever go over to the normal Shoki Reviews channel, like finding the right way to light stuff is hard. And sometimes it's just like, turn it all the way up. Yeah, that. I love Jump Right In Live. Oh, okay, so yes. Lion King and a Lion Sleeping Tonight. Interesting. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Lynette. I appreciate that. Did y'all get Taco Bell again?
We just disagree, yeah. So let's leave it alone, 'cause we can't see eye to eye.
I love that tone.
There ain't no good
See, look,
guy.
this looks better because it's softer lip.
Bad guy. There ain't no good guy. There ain't no bad guy. There ain't no good guy. There ain't no bad guy.
There we go again.
There's
Sorry.
only you
That's
and
weird.
me, and we just disagree. So let's leave it alone, 'cause we can't see eye to eye. There ain't no good guy. There ain't no bad guy. There's only you and me, and we just disagree.
I don't think so. See, especially like Tim and Austin look super green screened in there, and they're not. It's just the lighting. It's causing harsher shadows on their clothes because it's not fitting the natural lighting of the room. It's pain in the boat. X, is this Christian pop? That's funny. No? Oh yeah, so this, our boy over here, that singer, put my Mary or my Marie instead of my Maria. Quite funny. Bye. I don't believe so. Now I'm starting to wonder if I've done that one. Okay, so we'll take a break. We're going to take a direct break from Home Free as it is. And we're going to pop over to Mr. What's that? Ed Sheeran. No, not Mr. Ed Sheeran. We're going to go look over at Mr. Peter Hollins. Reaction. Let's just go watch other videos. Okay, I think we're gonna do 2 more songs. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna do the Green Sleeves cover. No, I guess technically a cover. 1 more, and then we got to do a reactor reacting to a reactor reacting to Home Free for the first time. Okay, and we're gonna do AB reacts, I believe, assuming we haven't done that already. Watch this one get copyright blocked. How crazy would that be? May 11th, 2018. It really doesn't seem like that long. Okay, so we have to remember the Come Little Children song over here for our Halloween stream. Normally it wants to play whenever I do that. It's weird. So you guys decide in the chat. I want a consensus of the last video to do. Has my music been playing all this time?
My love, you do me wrong.
I forgot how it just straight up went.
Cast me off discourteously, and I have loved you for so long, delighting in your company. Green sleeves was all my joy. Green sleeves.
By the way, this one's 100% green screen.
My delight. Green sleeves was my heart of gold, and who but my lady? Green sleeves.
I like the contrasting colors between them, whether that was on purpose or
I
not.
have been ready at your
myself looking for Tim's gray hair in the older videos now.
Oh, I have waged both life and land, your love and goodwill for to have. Green sleeves was all my joy, green sleeves was my delight, green sleeves was my heart of gold, and who but my lady green sleeves?
Love it when I'm the same note.
I will pray to God on high that thou my constancy may see. And
Sorry, I gotta pause every now and then. Sorry, you haven't heard this one? Oh, well, there you go. I know, I'm joking, April. I'm joking. There's literally traffic going by. I know it's not green screen. I'm just making the joke because, like, it's so good. Like, this is such a great scene. Like, part of it could easily have been faked in a studio and then have that fantastic sunset going on in the background because it's definitely filmed on the West Coast. God, this one, anytime you're having to film at sunrise or sunset, giant pain. As we saw with the video from last week when I was analyzing the other guy analyzing the video, and I had to predict why they kept changing positions in the video to try to keep within the sunlight. That was pretty good. So this one, presumably, is how easy the video is. There's not a lot of action. It's just, hey, pretend to be singing the song. But yeah, this is a classic, and they're filling it all out entirely. I'm gonna back up just a hair. Oh, what I was gonna say is how much fun I bet that dude would complain that the sun is coming through between them. It's so bright. Oh, my eyes. The sun. I gotta pick on him for that. That was so dumb.
may see, and that yet once before I die, thou wilt vouchsafe to love me. Green sleeves now, farewell, adieu to God, I pray to prosper thee, for I am still thy lover true. Come once again,
Here we go, get the
and
bass.
love me. Green sleeves was all my joy, green sleeves was my
Oh, he's
delight.
kicking in the bass in the background.
Green sleeves was my heart of gold, and who but my lady?
Ooh, yeah, that'd be good.
green sleeves?
Tea Time with Travis. Don't know that one. Did we do Peter's Danny Boy? We did, didn't we? Or did somebody's Danny Boy? Oh, I didn't know this. Oh, I was slouching. I have this weird side slouch thing I'll do. I realize it hurts until I get up later on. Ah. You know what's funny is I'm not a giant. While I agree that they are really good together, I'm not a giant fan of their Bridge Over Troubled Water. Oddly enough, though, I really love their what's the that Simon and Garfunkel cover, "Sound of Silence." That's a great one. Yeah, I was gonna say I know it's West Coast for sure. It was in Oregon. Very nice. Did we come to a consensus of our final song, guys? Our final video of the night? I don't think we did. I think we were all just happy here. Oh, see, look, I got Jack and Sally song. So I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to do for Halloween time. Oh, what do we got here? Life on Mars. I don't do a whole lot of PMJ. I'm just scrolling through. Nice. Ooh, True Colors. That's cool. Hey, look, it's me. Oh, he did the parting glass with the Hound and the Fox. I just love his normal parting glass. It's fantastic. Disturbed, hold on to the memories. That's such a good song. Doesn't remotely fall in here though. Yes, we're doing AB. Is it AB the creator or reactor? But yes, that's the person we're doing for that. Yes. Assuming that we haven't done that, and I'm not an idiot. It's a very slim chance that I'm not an idiot, but you know. I'm just scrolling through over here. Bye bye bye. Okay, Marla said bye bye bye. Is it? I'm assuming that's just straight up home free. I have a feeling I've heard it. I don't know that I've ever watched it. We'll go look at that. Who was Cat? Wasn't it? Stop it.
Been away.
Thank you. Oops, I'm being Patricia here and typoing. I had to reconcile that in my own head there. Oh man, I haven't seen this in a long time. Okay. I knew they had done it like way back in the day, but yeah, that's one I have not seen in a very, very long time. Hopefully that doesn't get blocked. How dumb would that be? An ancient NSYNC song. Hey, fellas. Fellas. They're always so impatient. Okay, we're gonna do this. Creator with a K. Okay. I thought it was reactor. You can see how I would make that mistake. I'm an idiot. Okay, bye.
Hey, hey. Bye, bye, bye.
By the way, no pun intended. Whoa, what is it? By the way, uh, fun story. Let me kick my music before we do this. When this album came out, I was still in high school. And the girl I dated throughout a good portion of high school, and actually ended up engaged to, we were on again, off again, as one does. And one summer, we were on again, off again quite often. And they were running, her family ran some fireworks stands. And I forget exactly what the problem was. But we had a big fight over something. God knows. You know, so it was over 20 years ago at this point. And this album was still fresh in the world. So she was actually staying at one of the fireworks stands. So, you know, they had a little travel trailer and whatnot. So we had this fight. I go out to my vehicle. I'm pissed off. I roll the windows down. I crank up the volume full blast, and I literally jam bye out the window as I floored it out of that parking lot. That's funny. I'm not growing horns. I'm going bald. Jeez. Sing off in case they ended at the bottom. I just sing for them. Really? Okay. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. Also, absolutely explains the level of this song, as we've talked about before.
Why you gotta do that, girl? I'm doing this tonight. You're probably
Baby
gonna
Austin.
start a fight. I know this can't seem right. Hey, baby, come on. I love you endlessly when you weren't there for me. So now it's time to leave and make it alone. I know that I can't take no more. It ain't no lie. I wanna see you out that door, baby. Bye bye bye. Don't wanna be a fool for you.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh God, that is the worst possible. Apologies to Austin that's where I happened to pause. These old performances are a little cringe. Let's just be honest here. It's a little hard. I mean, even Adam, who is doing his damnedest, has evolved so far from this. Like, that beat isn't good. Like, not as good, it just isn't arranged good, you know? Neither was that sentence. But you know what I'm talking about.
Just another player in your game for two.
Oh, cool.
You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Don't really wanna make it tough. I just wanna tell you that I've had enough.
Everyone's pants except for
Might
Rob's.
sound crazy, but it ain't no lie. So bye, bye, bye. I'm giving up, I know for sure. I don't wanna be the reason for your love no more. Bye, bye. I'm checking out, I'm signing off. I don't wanna be the loser, and I've had enough.
I knew that part.
I don't wanna be a fool in this game for two, so I'm leaving you behind.
That was sick. People forget that he does that right there. I didn't even catch that before.
Just another player in your game for two. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Don't really wanna make
See,
it
that was
tough. I
weird.
just wanna tell you that I've had enough.
I'm being critical because I have to be critical, guys. Don't kill me. There was just that slight transition where there should have been a hint more of a pause, but they're also, it feels like they're rushing. And then now you say that this was kind of for the sing off just in case. It makes sense why they're rushing, because they only would have less than 3 minutes, like maybe 2.5 minutes to get it done as a performance, which is essentially what they do through all these stupid singing competitions, which I feel really hinders the artist. That's how I've always felt. Like when they have to trim a song down, sometimes they have to trim out the meat that's actually very good instead of the fat, which is stupid. But to make the song flow, they end up having to cut out the good parts, so to speak. And this is rushed. It is what it is. Now, if they did it nowadays, it would be insane. Do they ever do it again? Like, in modern days?
It might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, 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 bye.
Okay, that was cool.
Hey, y'all.
I'll give him credit
Thanks for
on the
watching.
echo.
We're home free. That's actually a song that we did for the very first episode of the sing-off that we never got to use, and we thought you'd enjoy hearing that. So, yeah, thanks again for listening. Be sure and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram.
Oof, that reverb is rush. Anyways. Okay, so we'll check out Travis next time. Thank you for doing that to me, Marla. I won't forget you. Now, they're Your Man. This version of Your Man is funny. Not as good as what actually happens in the live performances. Okay, so AB the creator. Right? Creactor, because that's how I spell. Did I spell it right? I did. Okay. Help me out here. What's this? I'm assuming it's the Ring of Fire. The sign off ended the year after Home Free one. Did it really? I thought it went a little longer. Exactly. They're conductors. That's what happens. So wait, is Ring of Fire his first one? Help me, people, help me. You guys just you lead me. Mental Rolodex. Write it down. I mean, we could just write it down or show notes or something like that. That'd be funny. Okay. Mental Constance are. All I said is first time hearing, but then again, people. Oh God, they do it for everyone. That is annoying. Okay, hold on. Let me go to the man. Man, he's got 8,000 subscribers, so he's been working on it. Of course, he did Tennessee Whiskey. Everyone does Tennessee Whiskey. I didn't. It's like, I am like so behind the ball on doing this for an actual living because all the main things that people do, I just listen to. It's part of my thing I do. So it's like, how do I come into something with a legit reaction to get a buttload of views if I already know all the things that people react to ahead of time? Man of Constant Sorrow. We have heard that song way too many times. Just saying. Is everyone old at my age? Hey. I'm wrong all the time, and I'm not even quite. I'm not old yet. I got like a year and 4 months to not be old. Okay, so here's the thing. His first home free reaction says non-country fan reacts to home free Man of Constant Sorrow. Everything else is first time hearing. Do you see why it's a super misleading thing? Oh, hey, you can't start the video. I haven't done the bumper yet, guys. Guys, I gotta do the bumper. That's where we tell Reactor to start. Yeah, tell them a different song. Tell them we just disagree, because it's a fantastic song too. I'm also not used to a woman telling me I'm right. Bruh. You're just not good at it then. Alright, hold on. We gotta do the thing. It's reacting to home free for the first time. Yeah, that's what we do. What's old? The cheese is old and moldy. It's a good song to start with. Alright, let's go. By the way, guys, I always have to say these things. Disclaimer, I am watching these for the reactor, not the video they're reacting to, because frankly, they all do Man of Constant Sorrow. They used to all do Ring of Fire. But apparently there's a new home free thing that everybody has to react to. It's just a thing. And if you don't... Oh, my music's playing in the background. Shit. Okay. I'm going to leave my music playing in the background so I can just claim not copyright claims. Anyways, like that. So, Mr. AB, the creator. You're up to bat, sir. Let's see what it does. Why is there no sound? Is it supposed to be?
Welcome back.
Why does he have no music for that? It looks like he's supposed to have like some booming beats there. I have Peter Pan syndrome. You don't want that. It's where you think you can fly and you see fairies. Don't do that. Hey, I don't grow up. I'm literally in a room full of toys. All right, buddy. Also, once again, I always love when black guys or black people in general react to things. They're so much more animated than myself. I would, but it's more fun to do within the stream. But if it's short enough, I can always clip it. Claudia. Sorry, I know more Claudius than I know Claudius, so apologies. My thing is, if outside of the context with the thing, I feel like people would think I'm just ripping them off. So within the context of Home Friday, it makes more sense to do. Makes sense? But I might start just clipping them. It's not easy. Twitch is super easy to do clips. Buzzed. YouTube a little bit harder to do. So once again, I'm critiquing him. I'm watching how he do things, and I'm reacting to his reaction. What the? Huh. Did you guys know that it brought up the search bar at the top if you scrolled down? I didn't. That's pretty cool. What do we got here? Okay, so hold on. He's got 51,000 views. Congrats, considering this was just last month. I'm doing everything wrong. I'm doing everything wrong, guys. Like, I react to home free at least weekly. I can't get views like that. I also can't get subs like that, so it is what it is. There are no instruments. Okay, I'm looking. I always look for you guys in the chat. There's Kevin Clements, who is always following them around. I'm looking for anybody else. Crack of Doom. Lowrider. I see Lowrider. Man, I do love to see first time reactor home free. Great reaction. Enjoy this trip down the rabbit hole. See, now you guys need to comment, hey, Shoki's going to react to your reaction. You need to do that. Like, start dropping my name. I need you guys to build my fame. I can't on my own. I suck. Who else we got? What do we got? I'm not seeing the rest of you guys. Usually I would have seen Lynette by now or somebody. April, at least. I didn't bother to see how many comments. Okay, scrolling back up. Actually, other reactors are thinking about doing something similar. They're stealing my gig. It's okay. Never really learned how to adult. My wife has a shirt that says, I don't feel like adulting today. I bought it for her. Growing old is mandatory. Growing up is optional. Yep. Or as one of my favorite reviewers says, what is it? You don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be a geek. Be proud. Palm in your face. Shout out to Abigail. Austin mentioned the guys are thinking of doing a reaction to reactors reacting to them. I mean, yeah. I mean, I know a lot of artists who are doing that, and I find it funny. So you guys need to suggest them or to them to react to me reacting to other reactors. Go super meta with it. I'm reacting. I'm reacting to reactors reacting to Home Free, and they're reacting to that reaction. All right, sorry. Let's go.
It's your boy,
Hi.
AB, the musical reactor. You know what time it is. It's time to go ahead and get into that country music bag while I'm in this country music swag.
Okay, so right off the bat, his lighting is a bit strong, but it works. But it also makes his eyebrows disappear, unfortunately. He's cursed with a little bit of thin eyebrows. Apologies, brother. Or maybe there was a fire. I don't know. But the lighting ain't doing any favors. But he's got some nice, he's got a good bright light, and that's helpful. And incredibly, like, bare wall, bare frame wall thing going on behind him. That's not a criticism. I'm just pointing it out because it's shiny and distracting. What you got?
Today we are going to listen to a group called Home Free.
By the way, guys, if you follow him on YouTube, make sure you follow him on the other things. If they post their things like the Twitter and the IG, go follow them. Just because. I have an IG. Does anybody ever follow it? It's right here. Look. You guys can't see this, but my info is right here. Look. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, even though I don't use the Twitter, and the things. I just turned 65 this August. You're still young. Are you guys having an old competition now? You guys are having an old competition, aren't you?
Y'all been blowing.
If it turns out I'm the youngest one here, I quit.
I'm assuming it's all guys.
It is all guys.
Whatever. But y'all been telling me how good they are. I need to do them. This. Like, dude, you got to. Okay, we're going to get to it.
Do it.
A lot of pressure.
Intense eyes. I like it.
Because everybody been saying that
Bro,
y'all.
how do you stare at that bright light
You
with
got to
your
come
eyes
with your
that
A game,
open?
'cause
I
so
squint
far,
and I have a
the
dim
level
light.
has been set. The bar level is high. Chris Stapleton's not a group, but Chris Stapleton.
Yes.
Luke Combs.
Uh-huh.
Carrie Underwood. It's a lot going on.
Okay, so he's fresh in the country
this
in
is
general.
our first group, our first country group, I do believe. So
this is first
Home
acapella
Free
in general,
doing "Man of Constant Sorrow,"
which he doesn't know.
It's interesting, man. I'm excited to see what they're talking about.
See, this is what I'm talking
Go ahead
about.
and get right into it.
This is what I'm talking about. Black guys have way more swagger when they do these things. Some of them that I've seen, there's a couple of guys who are pretty boring. There's one dude, I forgot his name. He wears glasses. He's got like little braids and dreads. You guys probably know who I'm talking about. But he always talks like this. He talks like he can't be loud in his own house while he's recording. And like, even though he's super excited, he's got to keep it down here. He's like, man, this is great. You know what I'm talking about? I like that guy, but I wish he could literally be able to express himself. So far, Joyce wins. Did she though? Congrats on being here first, Joyce. You win by being born first. It's okay. Patricia still gets the crown of typo crown.
Do it, man. I ain't got nothing else to say.
You know what? We got to go to the Halloween store. I'm gonna find a cheap crown, slap a tape on it that says typo crown, typo queen. I'm gonna do it.
Come on, Home Free. I heard good.
I'm still
things
the
about
baby
you.
here,
Bring
by
it
the way.
Home Free. Home Free. On this channel, what I like to do is, before I give you the stage, I like to say,
What does it
talk
say
to
about me that what my
Talk to me
audience's
lightly.
median age is in the 50s? Right off the bat, he's got a recording issue because he's got the background audio and the actual audio going at the same time because he's recording it via speakers, but he's also capturing the audio on OBS or whatever he's capturing that on. So it's doubling the audio. That's annoying right off the bat. Major points off. I'm going to start giving people a score. Ooh, should I do that? God, I can't do that without editing. Have a little ding pop up, you know, with their actual score. If I had a producer on the side doing things, I would 100% have a live score up in the corner. I wouldn't even necessarily say that. I mean, I found them in my late 20s. Probably? No. At least early 30s, for as long as I've been listening to them. I wouldn't say that necessarily, but it sort of makes sense. It's all you panty throwing old ladies. That's what it is. Chucking your panties at Your panties and your garter hose at Austin. Telling him to cut his hair. They track season Friday. What the hell, April?
Real alligator?
You see what I'm saying? He hits pause and the audio kills for just a split second longer.
Wait. So it's 5 of them.
Also, from what I've noticed, black guys react to the alligator right off the bat. It's just like, yeah, it's an alligator. Yeah, it's a down south thing. I mean, I'm from Southeast Texas. It's like, yeah, it's an alligator. And now, I'm going to ding you if you call it a crocodile. It ain't a crocodile. That's an alligator. You need to learn the difference because it could save your life. It really could. You should actually know these things. Support host. Thank you. Yes, I know how rowdy you old ladies get. My mom and all her sisters are easily within y'all's age range. They used to get super rowdy. They'd go out, get drinks, and have dinner, and go to the movies, and then come home tipsy, and then be rowdy like all night long. Yeah, I understand.
Are they no instruments? Is this a live vocal? Was that them hitting the
His eyes are
the
intense.
runs? Wait. Okay. Let me go ahead and play a little bit more before I get carried away.
Yeah. Get some headset.
Sound real.
Get a headset,
it
dude.
Sounded smooth, brother.
Get a
I thought
headset
this
or
was a
earphones.
studio.
Either way. Eliminate that background audio. Because you can hear the doubled audio. It sucks. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna get through this one just because of that. And once again, I'm reacting to what he does, not the video itself. While his reaction has been fun so far, his recording is driving me insane. Booted yourself out of the room. Bye. Hey Stacy, did your mom have it going on? I love that song. It's a vast minority of male home fries. I forgot Lowrider was still here. That's right. Oh, thank God. At least I finally had a guy. Forgot Lowrider was here. Oh, Stacy.
I've seen trouble all my days.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Hey, it's the mnemonica. Guys, remember the mnemonica.
No, bro.
I coined the term the mnemonica. Do not forget to tell Adam Rupp to call it the mnemonica if he doesn't.
No. What?
Thank God.
Man. What is going on?
Hold on. By his sheer number of reactions, how long did it
First of
take him
all,
to get a headset?
The one singing has an incredible voice.
Yes.
But the rest of the group is making the instrument sounds with their mouth.
True. Yes.
Are they making the beat with their mouth? And it looked like he finna go crazy. With
I'm
the
ever
hand
so
flute.
slightly distracted by his necklace.
What am I watching? Home free, y'all need to continue to talk to me lightly. I'm only 30 seconds in, brother. I still got 3 minutes.
I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where
How long do I have to listen to that again?
Where I was born and raised. Big fella got range. Okay, big fella.
Not really. I mean,
see
like,
you representing for the
I mean,
big,
I guess Rob has range, but
for the big
he doesn't
fellas.
know. This is what the best part.
Well,
This
wait a
is why we
minute.
watch
All
reactors
saying.
who've never seen it
And
before,
then
right?
when one singing, the
shock.
rest of them are doing the beat.
But
Whoa.
I think Mayday. Hold on.
Whoa.
Is Mayday better when you know that Tim is just a bass? So is the order like you have to get a Tim bass heavy song so he gets a miss? So they think Tim is mostly bass, and then you stick him into Mayday so that you get the shock. Is that the order we go with? Because I feel like Mayday is a fantastic song to start with, but that's from my point of view. It's like you need a proper song that introduces what all of them do really well, but then you have to like show them when they start mixing it up, especially when Chance leads and changes it up, and when Tim leads and goes high. So it's like, what is the proper reaction order for newbies now? And I'm going to exclude Mana Constant Sorrow. I boot myself out of 2 different browsers, many tabs. So you guys are doing all the things all at once. We always suggest 10 songs before May Day. Really? Okay. What was the bingo for? Because I'm talking faster than I think. Okay. Oh, that. Yeah, you're right. Okay. See, once again, as somebody who wasn't a newbie to home free, it's hard for me to know what it's like because I don't have that. Like, it's like, and that's what sucks. It's like, if I could do anything, I would just zap all memory of home free. So, except for the fact that I know I need to like go react to it. That'd be fun. Like, just ding and be like, "What are we doing?" And then literally do a Home Friday live where you got like we go through the exposure order to home free. So, here's what I want you guys to do for me. And you can leave this in a comment after the fact because I'll probably miss it here. Give me the 8 songs, not in the chat, in the comments after the video's done. Give me the 8 songs in order that a brand new reactor has to listen to home free to get the effect and get the surprise. I want that. Help me out on that one because I think we'll do that as a home free starter pack video. How about that? I think that'd be fun. If nobody else has done that idea. 2 wheels. You always come in right at the end. 2 wheels. We start at 8 p.m. We've been on for 2 hours. So yes. So I want to. It doesn't have. So between however many of y'all are here, you should be able to give me what I could construe as a consensus of 8 songs that would be considered the home free newbie starter pack, and I'm gonna upload that as it is. Like I'm gonna compile that together, and I'll be like, this is the home free starter pack that you guys must listen to, and we'll go from there.
Whoa.
The place where he
Every time
was born and raised.
every time the echo comes on, oh, my phone just died.
4 or 6 long years.
Usually, or 11:30 like last week.
No pleasures here on earth I've found.
And keep pressuring Austin to do Clint Black songs.
Oh, in this world I'm bound.
So goals for home free from you guys, because I need the group to help. I need Adam Rupp to call that the No Monica. I need to hear it from his mouth that it's called a No Monica, and I need Austin to do Clint Black covers. But I need the group to bully and or suggest.
I have no friends to help me now.
He has no friends to help him now.
Groovin'.
It's fare thee well, my old true lover.
It's less distracting once it's going, but every time he hits it,
To see you again.
I feel like he's in his garage or his basement.
I'm bound to ride
That's a plastic vapor barrier for the most part.
railroad. Perhaps I'll die upon this
Hold on, wait, can I do that?
Perhaps he'll die upon this train.
Yeah.
Oh no. This brother that's doing all the instrument ad libs is an alien, huh? There's no way he's doing the beatbox.
He is an alien.
A horn, a trumpet, a kettlebell. What else did he do?
Okay, you just
Wind
made up
chimes.
most of
Brother
those.
was doing everything. How is this even possible?
Because he's
What?
not doing everything,
What
he's
kind
only
of
doing
thing?
2 things.
Wait a minute, he don't even sing. He just do a whole bunch of voice instruments.
I guess the No
going
Monica
on?
is a pretty
They're
big
not-
shock, especially if
not
people don't
moving.
expect that
They're
at
not
all.
grooving. They just standing in one place.
But like,
They all got
if,
rhythm.
I feel like when you bring them into
Me, I
older
can't-
music now, it'd be
if I
so
got
much
something,
harder
you know what I'm
because
saying?
their
A
skills
little-
are so
no,
ridiculous.
Not these boys, not home free.
If he jumps up, I drink, right?
Hey, brother, these brothers is dangerous. This is different. But it's so Oh, hell no. Ain't no way.
Okay, so from now on, we have to have drinking games. If they hop out of the chair.
I'm the skinniest one.
Okay, so when we do this section, if somebody jumps out of their chair, you have to drink. And then Austin or Tim touching their hair in music videos, I have to drink. So there we go.
The deepest voice. What? You can take your mate.
He doesn't know the words. Okay, hold on. Thing I don't like is he is never in his live reactions. I like it when the reactor is there so we can answer questions. And oh, you mean premieres? Yeah, premieres get funky if you're not watching along to answer questions in the chat. I do that. I don't premiere things anymore, essentially, but if I do, it's gotta be something like super important because at least on my end, on my other stuff, people don't watch premieres. So it is what it is.
I can't even get that deep, brother. It hurt me to even try to emulate what you just did, and you ain't even.
Well,
why is he so calm, though? He has the voice of a whale, a beautiful whale, but he is super calm.
Voice of a
like,
whale. I don't think I've ever heard that for Tim. That's pretty good.
I can take you home.
I think part of the problem is you're pushing your tongue up. You gotta relax.
What is going on? Who are these people, huh? Ain't no group. It's a bunch of.
That's a great pausing point right there. You ever seen any of the other popular acapella group beatboxers do these sounds like Adam? Personally, not really. But then again, KO is on a different level. He's the only one I compare. KO is the only one I compare to Adam Rupp because he does some crazy stuff in his own right, even though it's more in the actual realm of beatboxing versus adding extra instruments. But I'm going to bet that he can play more actual instruments than Adam can. I know Adam can play instruments. I'm just saying odds are KO is more gifted in that realm. But I'm not saying he couldn't do those things. I just don't know that I've ever heard them do that. But also genres make a big difference on what you learn to do. Come on, guys. You got to get outside of the home trees. You're going to watch more other things.
Aliens, huh?
Dude, you haven't even heard
their talents.
You need to hear more
With angels.
Oh, angels too.
They slapped each other.
That's true. Rob does have the voice of an angel.
Sprinkling down orange juice on everybody. What the?
Sprinkling down orange juice on everybody. All right, that's a new one. I don't see.
Valley for many years where I may
Lane.
you may learn to love another.
Yeah. I mean, he does mix a tiny bit of looping, but yes.
Sleeping in my grave.
While he is sleeping in his grave.
Maybe your friends think I'm just a stranger.
Yeah.
My face you'll never see no more.
Oh yeah. But I mean, drum fills make a massive difference versus keeping a constant beat. Just keeping one rhythm throughout a whole thing is fine, and obviously that's where you're gonna really get your start. But learning drum fills and where to put them, because drum fills are hard. Like playing, I know this is not exactly equivalent, but the skills are there. So playing Rock Band 1 and a little bit of Rock Band 2, I played a lot of guitar while I was on Guitar Hero, and then rolled that over into Rock Band. And I really wanted to learn the drums, so I did, at least in that aspect. Because I was pretty decent at keeping a rhythm, though necessarily hitting the stupid light buttons. But the one time, because in certain parts later in Rock Band, when they added newer songs, to activate the star power of the drums, you had to fill in a drum fill. And drum fills had nothing, so it was literally play whatever you want, and then that'll activate the thing. And I think I was playing Mud on the Tires. I know it was a country song. I think it was Mud on the Tires, and like I was playing with my, I think it was my nephew and one of my other friends, and I did a perfect drum fill, like on beat, filled the gap exactly, and went 100% with the song. And I'm like, I don't know where I pulled that out of, but we just kept going. They turned around and looked at me. I was like, drum fills are super important. Never underestimate them. They're basically like, what, a drum fill is basically a bridge for singers, you know, or lyrics, I should say. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you watch people like, oh, what is his name? That's an X. He's a he's a Hispanic beatboxer, and he does beatboxer reacting, and he's done a lot for Adam Rupp, and he can do some crazy stuff. Not necessarily like he hasn't demonstrated exactly what Adam does, but like he can listen to it, and then like after like a couple roll through, he can imitate what he just heard, like the beat, sounds, all that kind of stuff, because he can see what's going on, and he knows how to make it happen, you know, with his own mouth and throat and whatnot. So it's pretty cool. Let's finish this reaction now.
There is one promise that is given. I'll meet you.
I would say more than other groups, Humphrey makes you forget that there's no instruments.
He'll meet you on God's golden shore.
Here we go.
Everybody always reacts to that part every time.
What the fuck is this?
Nice bleep. Did he just unbleep himself on?
Fire.
I think he is editing that in the
And this brother here,
April to English dictionary.
a savage.
Yeah, April, you're trying to earn back your
I've
crown.
seen enough, huh? I've seen enough.
You've seen enough, guys.
I don't even know what to say. Like, what did I watch? Like, what? What?
See, you know what I
First of all,
want?
the skinny one got the voice of 5 whales.
He's calling Tim the skinny one. Is that really fair? Is Austin skinnier than Tim, technically? It is hilarious. That's funny. Can you tell I took off my glasses? Yes, I can. Because you just
Beautiful
tripped
5
over the
whales.
cat. 5
Then
wheels.
big fella,
Big
he
fella.
can blow too. He can sing.
Yes, they can all
The
sang.
leader got his own style. What is?
Oh, guys, he
free, huh?
called Austin the leader. Get him. He called him
These
the
brothers
leader.
is different. What did I just? What was that?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm
Still
gonna,
trying to figure out like what happened.
and it's gonna be hard for me because I have no friends. I want to have somebody react live to Home Free for the first time, like with me. Like I want to experience somebody go, ugh, the bottom of this beer is gross. Ugh. Got a little. Thank God it's the last one.
Y'all didn't prepare me for that.
Tim used,
That didn't
or I'm
tell
sorry,
me
Austin
they
was
were
a lot
gonna
more
make-
buff
They were
for
going
a
to be
while.
making
He
the
had those
actual
arms.
beat to the song with their
Back when he used to
mouths.
go Suns Out, Guns Out. I mean, he probably does that while fishing, I assume.
And then when another one sings, the others just feel.
Yeah.
What
I like that move.
kind
Just
of
the
folk tale sorcery, huh? Where are these brothers from, huh?
all over.
Vancouver? Tennessee? Nashville? Memphis? Huh? Deep in Memphis, too. Deep in
He's wrong on every aspect. Though the funny part, he hit up north and in the south. So I mean, he's like near. It's like no, not quite.
Tallahassee. Where?
Did he say
the-
Tallahassee? That's Florida. I mean, you're sort of close.
Okay, Home Free, you're on the map. Home Free is on the map. Y'all wasn't wrong. Y'all wasn't lying. I never doubted y'all, but I've just never heard of them. But I do now. These brothers is something different. I'm talking about as soon as they start singing and just doing their mouth instruments. It's just like a rain of orange juice. Just
Seriously, what's in the orange juice, bro?
what is that? What the
You tell me what that is. I've never heard anybody refer to it as a rain of orange juice. Hold on, I gotta go. Oh, this is great. Oh, is my music playing? I think my music is playing the whole time. Yeah, it is. Here we go. Yeah, Petrol Gaming doing Mayday was really good. I don't watch him like I used to. I feel like he got too big. Like, I feel like that about certain reactors. Like, you reach a certain level, and it's just like, it's not quite as fun to watch you anymore. I don't know why. It's almost like I was here first when he was, like, tiny. But that man's been busy. Hold on. Yeah, Austin is 150, Tim's a 180. Oh, lucky them. We should take signs to their concert and have Rob, aka Overalls from 307 reacts. That's funny. Overalls. So don't get his orange juice reference, but that's his thing. I mean, like, it's just vitamin C raining from the heavens because it sounds so good. I mean, maybe he just likes things. I need to do more hashtags, by the way. Okay, so that's gonna be it. Oh, sorry, the segment's over. So, guys, that was a reactor reacting to a reactor reacting to home free for the first time. I always gotta remember to come back. It doesn't just do that on its own. I have to click all the buttons, guys. So that guy was fun. I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe to him because I'm here. He doesn't need my help, but hey, it is what it is. It's fun. Hey, look, I'm still being suggested to be me over here. We got AB, the creator. Jennifer Glatzhofer. Glatzhofer. Sorry, I always do that when it's a funny name. Gets stuck in my throat. Let's see here. I'm gonna feel that. That was like way down deep. This will make a grown man cry. It's just half. That guy looks familiar. Misty Mountains. That's cool. So next week we'll do Brad's first home free reaction, assuming he had never heard of home free in the first place when he does that. Also, Brad, if you rewatch through the stream, cool. Or if you've just rewatched only your part, that's also cool. If you guys missed it, good old Brad Steele actually stopped in after I reacted to his thing, said hi to everybody and stuff like that, said a couple nice words, and then went back to whatever he was doing, said he would rewatch. It's all good. Goodbye, Marla. Have a good weekend. Everyone else, you can have a good weekend too, not just Marla. But if you need a good weekend, go to Marla, because I already told her she was going to have a good one. Piggyback off of Marla's good weekend. Cool? Cool. So I got to go do the thing where, what do they call that? Sleep. I got to go do that and then wake up for a long day tomorrow. We're having a miniature birthday party for the wifey. So Miss Shoki is getting slightly older on Tuesday. And then, or I should say slightly less young on Tuesday. Because I was robbing the cradle with that one, guys. Yeah. Hot date tomorrow for me. Have a good night, all. Yes. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Thank you for coming and joining us in Home Friday Live. Make sure you do the subscribers thing. If you haven't hit the like button, please do, because that tells YouTube that, hey, it's good. Remember, I need y'all to comment the 8 home free videos in order that people need for the home free starter pack. The home free starter pack for newbies. I need to know what you guys think in the order you would have people watch them. And then also, Throwback Thursday next week. As we do, I'll have people voting. I don't think there was enough other votes, so it'll just be random years. Also, I'm going to try to pull out a ladies' night, because that'll be fun. And if I have time, whatever I want Wednesday, we'll see what happens. And then, yeah, we'll be back here again next Friday, in theory, for Home Friday Live. Good night, everybody. Remember, as always, doesn't have to make sense. Just has to be loud. Remember, orange juice.